Great news, new Social Security checks of up to $943 going out today. I'll let you know who is going to get that Social Security check. Also, we have less than 5 days before the presidential election. Both Harris and Trump making their rounds, talking about Social Security and Medicare. More specifically, Kamala Harris just spoke about Social Security.
And understand how one thing connects to another. Because as you have explained, a health issue that then results in an issue about literally housing and whether you are unhoused, an issue that is about what you qualify in terms of benefits. Again,
I'm going to play the full video clip of that, as she has a plan for Social Security and Medicare which could impact your personal finances, and I'll let you know exactly how, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, then hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. So we got Social Security payment of up to $943 going out this week. Actually, it is going out today, Friday, November 1st. We have the first SSI payment of up to $943, or it's going to be exactly what you got in October. Also, if you weren't aware, we have a double payment coming for the month of November. So you're getting it today, November 1st, as well as Friday, November 29th, but that means you will not get your December SSI check. So that is the Social Security check payment schedule there. Let's move on to Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris platform, how her plan for Social Security and Medicare could impact your finances. So what is her plan? What is she going to do for Social Security? How does it differ from Trump's plan? Well, take a listen to this video right here, and then we'll get into the article.
My name is Martha. I'm 62 years old and currently homeless. In 2020, I had a heart attack. Then I got diagnosed with long COVID, which will disable me for the rest of my life. I lost my job, my income. I had no choice but to apply for Social Security disability. It's been 3 years I've been waiting for a decision. Because of no income, I lost everything. I have no health insurance. I can't get medical treatment that I need. And my question for you is, how will you help the disabled people so that they can get insurance and make America great again?
So I'm so sorry for everything you've been through. Your point about long COVID, finally, I was actually part of pushing to make sure that long COVID is now recognized under the Americans with Disabilities Act. So it is now recognized as being a disability for the purposes of allowing you and people who have long COVID to be eligible for disability benefits. And that's a very big point. As it relates to disability rights as a general matter, it's something I've worked on for years. The point just being very simple, frankly, which is that all people, regardless of disability, should have equal access to housing, to job opportunities, to education, and again, to dignity. And there's still a lot of work that we have to do in that regard. What we have to do in terms of also making sure that somebody who experiences an acute illness does not lose everything is still work we have to do. Part of the work that I've been doing and intend to do as president includes, for example, dealing with the issue of medical debt. So this is a big issue, which is people through no fault of their own experience a serious illness, and then they acquire all these bills and debt. Right now, the system is that that medical debt can be used against your credit score. Your credit score, everybody knows their credit score. It's like kind of like you know your weight, you know your credit score, right? So your credit score, as we know, will determine your eligibility for everything from a small business loan to whether you qualify for a lease on an apartment. The unfairness of it, and this is what I intend to change, is that medical debt is not a measure of how responsible you are with money. It's about the fact that you experienced an emergency for which you did not plan because you did not invite it. And then it works against people's ability to do things like get an apartment. So there are a number of issues that I think you're raising around how we have to see the full person and understand how one thing connects to another. Because as you have explained, a health issue that then results in an issue about literally housing and whether you are unhoused, an issue that is about what you qualify in terms of benefits, again, to be able to live with dignity and have a quality of life to which you are entitled after what I can tell are years of working hard.
What are your thoughts on Kamala Harris? How did she handle that? What are your thoughts on her Social Security thing? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, now that we're less than 5 days away, who are you voting for, Trump or Harris? Let me know down in the comments below. All right, so Kamala Harris platform, how her plan for Social Security and Medicare could impact your finances. So election season is here. Should she be elected as president? All right, let's get to it. In regards to Social Security, many Americans are finding themselves concerned. All right, let's get to what Kamala Harris. Okay, here we go. Harris has supported the expansion and retention of the program, aiming to reform Social Security in present day. Harris will likely build off of Biden's efforts of expanding coverage. If elected, it is likely that she will push the expand Social Security to offer direct support for retirees and also protect the Affordable Care Act. So not really going into much detail here when it comes to Medicare. Harris has called for the abolition of employer-sponsored health insurance and at times for the abolition of private health insurance in its entirety. Harris has been a long-standing advocate for Medicare for all, including supporting Bernie Sanders' bill to eliminate private insurance entirely. Over the years, Harris's camp has gone back and forth on her Medicare stance. However, she still remains one of the more outspoken Democratic politicians when it comes to promoting government-led insurance programs. So that's where Kamala Harris stands with Social Security and Medicare. If you're curious about what Trump has to say about Social Security, stay tuned. But first, here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, I'm going to give you the 5 positive tips to make you start your day and make you be positive and grateful as much as you can. So first, stay happy, stay strong, and have good vibes, and do great to others when they do great to you. And also, you know this one, be nice to others when you be nice to them. Bye.
If you want to see Trump's plan for Social Security and see how it compares to Kamala Harris's plan for Social Security and the latest of what he spoke about in person about Social Security, the latest clip, click this video right over here, and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.